Okay, Ben and Paul coming at you.
That's my Irish jig. It's grand.
You're going to offend the native coming at us here.
So this is our last installment.
Last day in Ireland for 2008.
We're here in the woods someplace in Ireland. We're not really sure where. It's near Shannon somewhere.
You can see there's a plane, probably going to the airport.
And you can see cows taking a dump.
Yeah.
Probably and taking a nap too. So we've had a good trip so far. From my perspective, it's been 9 years since I was last year when I lived here, and Ireland's definitely grown up. It's a lot bigger. It's a lot more expensive. There's a lot more tourists here, and you can tell that they are looking for that tourist money. So, yeah, especially out in the countryside, it used to be kind of quiet. It's definitely a lot bigger.
You would think it'd be cheaper, but no, they gouge you pretty good no matter where you go.
More grown up, and the economy's doing really well, and you can tell a lot of new houses and a lot of new buildings too. So let's see. We started off in Dublin.
Dublin. We met some pretty good locals in the pub, Kennedy's Pub, Dublin, on the street across from the church.
That one. We also did a tour of the Guinness Brewery. That was a good time. We kind of walked around town, got lost a few times, with just about saw everything that there was to see, and had a good time there. From there, we rented a car. It was a little treacherous driving out to.
Just for the record, I want to go back to the Guinness Brewery. I actually paid for my ticket, and Ben snuck in for free. Yeah.
I took lessons for that. We drove out to Kerry. The roads are very small.
Kind of here's Dublin. We kind of down to Cork, and we kind of got a little lost. Did a couple circles there, and then we shot over that way to Kerry.
The roads are the freeway. There's actually freeways that go all over the country now. They weren't there before, but we didn't take those for the most ways because there are a lot of detours and silly things like that. We eventually did get to Kerry. Had a grand time. It was brilliant. In Kerry, we drove around a lot.
The Brain of Kerry, gorgeous. You can't take a bad picture. You can't really.
Saw some scenery. Stayed at an old farmhouse there. From there, we took the bus up to Dingle. Also very gorgeous. You saw us there at the video we took there. Rented bikes. We rode 25 miles.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right in the arse.
Miles. Right in the arse. We went to the furthest bar in Dingle, in Europe, as a matter of fact. The next pub is actually Boston, and Ben did his interpretive dance right there of the furthest western bar in all of Europe.
Speaking of pubs and drinking,
this
amazing.
Installment of YouTube
is also sponsored by Stag Beer. They sell this all over the place. It's amazing how you can find Stag Beer just about everywhere you go, in all the pubs. There's a guy I was talking to yesterday that said Stag may soon overtake Guinness as the most consumed beer in all of Ireland.
I believe that's correct, Ben. I believe that is correct.
And this isn't the same Stag. This is, I bought this 10 minutes ago.
Not even 10 minutes ago. We had about 3 because every pub wanted us to come in and have a Stag with them.
Right. They say you're American, drink some good
drink some Stag.
Southeast Missouri beer. All right, I will.
Okay.
It gets better as we go. Really, it does. So from Dingle, we went to the Aran Islands, if you've also seen on the YouTube. Didn't get blown off. We did okay.
Stood on the cliff, on the edge of Europe, I guess you could say. Well, no, not really.
Because we had done that already.
We had done that, but we were a little bit back. We were still on a cliff, and it was fucking scary.
A long way down.
Fucking scary. Yeah.
A long way down.
It's kind of yeah.
We made it back.
We saw a very cute Swiss girl. Ben had a good conversation with her.
Yes, she was Swiss.
But then she talked to some French guys, so that.
Well, there's kids, children.
Sorry, kids. That's just.
Where did we go after Aran Islands? Go back to Galway.
Back to Galway.
Lovely town.
That's talent town.
Lovely. 2
Boys
thumbs up.
especially.
Thumbs up to Galway. We had a good time. We saw a live performance last night by
just a small mingling of
20 performers at the pub. You know how you get like the local folks coming into the pub to play music? 20 of them came just on a whim last night.
About 4 or 5 guitar/banjo players.
Great time.
We had one guy on the accordion thingy.
All kinds of instruments.
Someone on the old squeeze box deal.
It was brilliant.
The mandolin.
Yeah. Speaking of brilliant, the weather's been brilliant, although the sun's been going behind a cloud. The weather has been unbelievable, especially since last year we were told at this time it rained for 2 straight months.
39 straight days. No, I take that back. 49 straight days of rain.
The weather here has been incredible, except for the day we were on the bus, so it really didn't matter what the weather was like. But it's just been
getting
amazing.
off the bus, it rained the hardest it did all day, right when we got off the bus.
And I have a great Ireland tan now.
Yeah. Back
So-
of his neck is
Redneck.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Redneck.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. We've been blessed with the weather every
we have
day.
been blessed.
It's been windy, pretty windy all over the place. I didn't bring my umbrella. I can show you my umbrella. Keep talking,
So-
Paul.
Okay, Ben's gonna get his umbrella for you. This is a great umbrella. You don't want to miss an umbrella, kids. If you have a chance to get the Ben Stricker collectible umbrella, that's right. And in the rain, let me tell you, this keeps
It works well.
It keeps your right ear dry.
This is what when I started off, this umbrella was normal, and it was like this big. But the wind, this is what the wind does to your umbrella in Ireland. So then you just say, this is not coming home with me.
I think that's...
So it's gone. And now we're in Killarney. No, we're not.
No, we are in Shannon, but we're
random town near
We're in a little
Shannon.
town next to Shannon, which is called Fergus, named after the great Fergus O'Shaughnessy, who was the founder of the Light Post in Ireland.
That's good.
Yeah. Top that one, John.
Yeah. Aside from that, I got nothing else. You're leaving in the morning?
I'm leaving at 4 a.m.
I
Oh,
leave
no.
at-
No, half 4. Half 4.
Half 4. I leave
Half
at 1:30 in the p.m.
Yeah.
So we're okay there.
So watch keep bending the balls. Beep.
I'm already throwing up. We have nothing else to say. We'll see. I'll see you soon in a town near you. And Paul, if you know him, he can come by and visit.
Yeah, and I'll be here. So we'll see. We'll be back.
Okay, we'll fade to black
Fade to black.
over the cows.
Keep it real. Show the cows.
And the umbrella. And the stag.